Hey everyone, have I here been a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, it's something that I normally don't talk about. It's been a while since I talked about, and you guessed it, everyone's favorite game mode, Explosive Chain Battle. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. And of course, you know I'm kidding. I'm actually not a huge fan of this mode. Some of you guys are, I don't know, but this is going to be one of the last events for the Worldwide Celebration in 2023. This is going to be in part 3. So really, besides the EZA to LR Rose, you have this coming up here. And it's the Goku Black Zamasu game mode. And that's going to be dropping about, 8 hours after the login from when this video is recorded. Actually, I'm going to post this right at the login reset. So Thursday, 9:28, 1 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And they got to stop doing this. I'm probably going to be asleep here. They've been really, doing updates and news information and new events like around 1 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. I'm going to be fast asleep, unfortunately. So, but anyway, the reason why I'm making this video here is because I saw some tweets that were really informative. I was like, okay, this is interesting. I might as well talk about it since this is going to be coming up really right around the corner. And so first and foremost, shout outs to Misaka K1. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that, but they ended up making this really, really great visual. I was like, hey, why not take a look at it? Why not go over it on there? The details will also be in the description below. So let's go ahead and look into this. I know it's hard for you to see, but a lot of it's in Japanese, so I'm not going to go over that. But if you guys don't remember how to actually play the chain battle, initially you have an attacker, then you have some individuals that you're going to be connecting with, and then you have a series of individuals that's going to be supporting. All right. So what it's saying down here, if you guys can see this, I don't know if I should make it bigger. I think you guys can see this here. The best unit that you're going to be using in chain battle is the STR-LR, hopefully EZ8 as well, Trunks and Mai. So that's the #1 that you're going to be using. You could, I guess, use LRGG or LRVB, but that's one that you're going to be using there. And it's of course showing you if you don't have it rainbowed, it's going to be down here below. So if you have these 2 units rainbowed, it's better to use these rainbowed than it is to use a unrainbowed Trunks and Mai. So rainbow Trunks and Mai first and foremost. So that's going to be the best option. You have some of these other options as well, but it looks like the super class units are going to be the best ones you can run. And what also then you can do is, okay, what connector are you going to actually be using? So there's a couple different options here. You can run the Goku and Vegito combination. You can run, or I guess I can do Super first and Extreme next, and then you can run the Trunks combination. So if you are going to run Vegito Blue or Goku and Vegito Blue combination here, of course you're going to bring this unit here. If you have a dupe of that, it's going to be hugely beneficial, as you can see here, but generally you're just going to be running the rainbow version, and even a non-rainbow version you're going to be just fine, right? Even at 55% you're going to be just fine using that as the best connector. But then when you're having that connector, you got to make sure they have these units here to support that, right? So Tech Vegeta Blue, the TUR for Goku and Vegeta Blue, all these other units here, LRGGs are part of it. So these A categories is really what your lineup of supporters, basically your friends, needs to have. And again, there's a difference between rainbow and not rainbowed. So again, very, very beneficial viewpoint of this. And actually, I'll make this bigger now since we already know that STR, Trunks and Mai is the way to go. So I'll make it bigger here, so you can see this a little bit better here. Now, if we go into the Trunks portion of things, well, in the Trunks portion of things, you're going to be bringing the new Carnival Trunks. And if you don't have Carnival Trunks, then you can actually bring the EZA Tech Transforming Trunks, or even the Spirit Sword OG Int Trunks as the top tier that you can run. So these are the units that you can run down here. Now, for supporters, then you bring these individuals. It looks like LRGG is going to be very beneficial on this team overall. So so you can run this right here. and run all these Trunks and LRGG, and then you can even bring in a Vegeta Blue as an A slot there, so that's pretty good, but primarily Trunks. So again, it really is going to be dependent on how you're actually going to run it and what kind of friends do you have. Do they have more Trunks or do they have more Vegeta Blue? The other option here, of course, is the extreme side that you have to complete, and it looks like you have two options here. You have the Wicked Bloodline with Golden Frieza, or you have the androids with 17, 18, 16, or primarily just 17, 18 on here. So I think this is the one that's going to be less popular. I think more people are going to be probably running Wicked Bloodline here, but you can run LR51 as the top connector here, along with the EZA free-to-play. Well, I guess this one everybody could have as Rainbow, so this can be a good option. But I don't think there's just enough supporters, right? It's a lot limited supporters than you see here when it comes to the Golden Friezas, right? So the Golden Friezas, you just have a ton of Golden Friezas that you can actually run on this, and it actually can work very well. So so I guess either one's going to be kind of difficult, because I'm also looking at here some of these kind of free-to-play ones as well. So yeah, I think most people are just going to be running this and possibly Vegeta Blue or Trunks. So I think less will be running on Android, but we'll see. We'll see what the top scores will actually look like, because the funny thing is when we generally on global, that is, I just kind of see what JP does first, and then I run whatever JP does. And since this is a worldwide celebration, neither of us know, JP or global, know how to actually approach this this event here. So another individual that tweeted kind of a visual on how to possibly run your teams is this individual right here, Pickle Sama. Again, I'll put his Twitter link in the description below, and he ended up creating these two slides here, which again kind of just focuses on Golden Frieza as like the best group of supports that you can do, and then either a Trunks or Vegeta Blue, just kind of how I mentioned here, right? He already mentioned again, double S, the best attacker is going to be Trunks Mai. You want to have that individual rainbowed, so we know that already. So I think most people have that unit, and I think that's going to be just fine. So again, it said here two is these two here is going to be your best connector, whereas the other one they're saying that this guy right here, the Int Spirit Sword Trunks, is another option as well, but I'm not sure if this person just forgot to put that as an option, but no, probably not, because it does have the unit down here as a connector. So again, this is not like a perfect science. These are individuals kind of just developing these, and I think they did an overall very, very good job, right? So so I still would follow this to try to get your best score. I'll probably go with this right here with the Trunks, more so here, because I don't have like the TUR here to beef it up, but I'm pretty sure I don't have the TUR here as well, but I'm pretty sure I have everyone else, and I think more people are going to have this team here than this team here. Again, I'm not too sure at this point in time, but we'll find out. And then again, Golden Frieza is going to be the way to go. So AGL Golden Frieza is going to be your #1 connector, and then you're going to bring basically a bunch of other Golden Friezas along with this guy right here in the tech transforming Golden Frieza, and then you have a Metal Cooler here as a B. So this grouping right here looks pretty good. So all in all, I think this should be fairly easy. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of units that a lot of people will be missing. Some of free-to-play units on here as well that can be usable. Actually, on these two slides, but on the other slide, I think all in all, I think this is doable. This is doable. So I'm more likely going to go this route here. STR, Trunks, and Mai. I'll probably do, actually, since I don't have this guy rainbowed, I'll probably do Tech Trunks, and then bring these as support units if I have a good friend, right? So this is all based on friends. So anyway, with that, hopefully this is beneficial for you. Again, shout outs to Pickle Orama, and then also to Misaka K1. Yeah, thank you for your insights and information. But hopefully you like this breakdown here. Good luck on your guys' explosive chain battle. And of course, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkanning. We'll catch you next time. Later.